Hello, hello, hello! Hello, everyone! Let's send out the stream to the world. And let's have ourselves a fun time. Time to get a shiny. Time to get a shiny. Chocolate Mousse, hello. Awesome Family, hello. Connor, hello. It's time for a shiny today. Who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I was just watching the Callous anime. Is that still on Netflix? I know it was on Netflix for a while. Hang on, let me clean my glasses. A boy's gotta see to get a shiny. It's a fact. Everyone, how's your Sunday going? Benzene guy, I cannot see, I'm sorry. Hang on, give me 1 second. I literally can't see in front of me. I have the worst prescription ever. I should say worst eyesight. Prescription is what makes it better. Oh, no, that'll not do. That'll not do. Hang on, I literally have to get my face to the computer. Benzene guy, hello. Okay, that's perfect. Perfect, okay. We're all ready to go. Okay, eggs ready to go. As you can see, I finished out the eggs that I didn't do on stream yesterday off camera, and none of them were shiny, so we're just gonna continue. Stream was kind of dead. I was kind of tired, so we just ended the stream there. And I still had 50 eggs left to go, so I just finished them off screen, and we got to 200. And now we can get it going. Sword of Darkrai just subscribed. Hello! Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. How's your day? How's your life? How's it going? Who's your favorite Pokemon? Who's your favorite shiny Pokemon? Let me know. Everyone, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. We're gonna get ourselves shiny today. Christmas present. Who would not love a shiny Christmas present? Bye, Chocolate Mousse. Have fun. Hope to see you later. So we have 150 eggs today, and that will get us to 350. That'll get us to 350. Good number to leave off on. And if we don't get the shiny today, we can just do 150 after Christmas whenever I do my next stream. We can do that, and then we'll get to 500. 500. So I finally looked up the odds from Pseudo Method. It was like, if I remember correctly, it was like 1 in 300 something with the shiny charm. So definitely faster or better odds to get this than like a regular hunting. That is so true, Connor. The odds of the first Pokemon that someone runs into being a shiny has been far surpassed. I wonder how many people the first Pokemon they encountered in this entire game was a shiny. That'd be crazy. add 5 to the counter. If you want to play some games in the chat, say aye, Captain. Say aye, Captain in the chat if you want to play a game. Aye, Captain. You know what game we're gonna play? We're gonna play the Pokemon Generator game! Who's that Pokemon? Who's that Pokemon? If you're on Twitch and you want to play too, feel free. I have the Twitch chat open, and it's combined with my YouTube chat, so your answers will be counted for, and you can still win. Pokemon Generator. Random Pokemon Generator.com. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, which Pokemon should I do? Here, we'll start off easy if you're from around here and you've been to the channel. This Pokemon is my least favorite shiny Pokemon of all time. I've talked about it so many times that you probably get annoyed by it, but it's my least favorite of all time. Who is my least favorite shiny Pokemon of all time? Who's that Pokemon? Jolteon? What? Jolteon's cool. It's not an evolution. I do not have problems with any of the evolutions. This thing is a giant block of ice. A giant block of ice. With arms and legs. Let's see if that clues you in. This Pokemon's a legendary Pokemon. We were just talking about it yesterday. Sword of Darkrai, that is correct. My favorite, or my least favorite shiny Pokemon of all time is Regice. Regice is correct. Y'all gotta step up your game. Sword of Darkrai, this is his first stream, and he's already getting points. Step up your game. You can tell me the difference between regular Regice and shiny Regice, you get a gold star. Plot twist, you can't tell me the difference. No gold star will be given. Their shinies and non-shinies are the same. What is that shenanigans? Ooh. 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 Okay. Who won? Sword of Darkrai. If you weren't here yesterday, that's okay. I've talked about it 8,000 times, though. Okay, next Pokemon. Next Pokemon. This Pokemon... is the cutest, one of the cutest Pokemon ever. It is known for being one of the cutest Pokemon ever. Well known. I happen to think it is a very cute Pokemon, and I would tend to agree. Remember, we start off with very vague hints, and then we get more specific, more specific, more specific. So obviously, cute is a vague term. We'll get more specific as we go on, and no one guesses it. This Pokemon could have been seen in the anime for many, many, many episodes because it was owned by one of the main characters. Togepi is correct, Connor. You get your point. Togepi is correct. Often regarded as one of the cutest Pokemon that has ever done existed. Okay. Okay, let's go here. I don't have eggs in my party. I don't have eggs in my party. I just realized that. I'm running around with no eggs in my party. We're just running around. I know my baby Pokemon. That's a good trivia thing to know. Baby Pokemon are the cutest. Did they serve much purpose other than being cute? No, but who cares? They're more just there for sell toys and to be a cute gimmick for the games. Corey, welcome, 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 welcome! So glad to have you here. We're playing the Pokemon Generator game. I give you some clues, you guess which Pokemon I'm describing. Start very vague, get more specific. How is your Sunday going, Corey? Last stream before Christmas. I believe today's the first day of Hanukkah, so if you celebrate Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah. Okay, anyways, next Pokemon, I need to find a good one. Okay, we can do this one. This Pokemon is very cold. Very cold. That gives away its typing. This Pokemon's very, very cold. This Pokemon is based off of a real animal. Real life animal. Cubchoo. How did you guess that? How on earth did you guess that? Yes, it is Cubchoo. That was just a lucky guess. I gave, like, no hints to be Cubchoo, but you got it. Cubchoo is correct. Okay, we can do this one. Ready? Next round. This Pokemon is very scary looking. It's gross. It's scary. I would not want to come near this thing. This Pokemon is based off of a real-life animal. More specifically, it's based off of an insect. Skorupi, no. Muck, no. Lickitung, no. Gengar, no. Grinder? I don't know what a grinder is. This Pokemon can swim. This Pokemon can swim. So it's an insect, and it can swim. That should give away its typing. It's a dual type. Should give away its dual typing. It's swimming, and it's an insect. I wonder which two typings those could be. I forgot once again to put the eggs in my party. We'll be here all day. You could find this Pokemon in the Alola region. You could find this Pokemon in the Alola region. Arachnoquid. Corey, you get it correct. Oh, wait, sorry. Connor was before you. Hang on, let me switch to the live chat. But yeah, oh yeah, Connor was before. I go by the live chat. Arachnoquid is correctamundo. My next clue was going to be, if you were paying close attention, we literally just passed it on the stream. We just passed the Arachnoquid. Don't worry about spell check. As long as it's not terribly off, I can guess what it is. Don't worry about spell check. I honestly probably could not spell Arachnoquid. It's complicated. Why it gotta be so complicated? Okay, next clue. Need to find a good one. Need to find a good one. Good one, good one. If the stream is lagging, just refresh. Refresh. Does the trick for it. Hang on, my phone's beeping. Okay. Anyways, back to the game. Ooh. Dang, there are just, like, no good Pokemon that I can describe, like, very easily. I want to make it, like, good for you guys to, like, guess. I don't want to do, like, insane clues that no one would ever guess. Like, how on earth do you, like, for example, one Pokemon just popped up right now is Muna. How on earth do I describe Muna for you? Other than giving away the obvious thing that it has a floral pattern on its body. What other clue could I give you? Okay, it's pink. Duh. It shows dreams. I have to, like, look at, like, a Pokedex entry to, like, give more clues. I don't know, there's just something about it that I just don't know. Okay, here we go. This Pokemon is a fully evolved Pokemon. It is the fully evolved Pokemon. More specifically, the Pokemon it evolves from evolves once, and then another time into this Pokemon that I'm describing. So it's the fully evolved form, version, Pokemon, whatever you want to call it. This Pokemon is one of the most popular Pokemon out there. One of the most popular Pokemon out there. You could find this Pokemon from the Kanto region. This Pokemon would be from the Kanto region. This Pokemon can Mega Evolve. This Pokemon can Mega Evolve. The form that actually popped up on the generator was the Mega Evolution of it, but I'm just describing the regular form. But it can Mega Evolve. No one has gotten it so far. We got some good guesses. We are on the right track. We got some Generation 1 Pokemon guesses. Right track, right track. This Pokemon is very spooky. Very spooky. That should give away the typing. Very, very spooky. Oh wait, hang on. Dr. Daenerys got it. Gengar. You did get it. Good job, Dr. Daenerys. Dr. Daenerys, make yourself known. That was the first time I've ever seen you chat. Make yourself known. Gengar was correct. Okay, guys. Do we want to keep the difficulty the same or increase it? Increase difficulty, keep it the same. Or just go with a really, really easy one. Really easy one. I did not switch the eggs. One, two, three, four, five. Okie dokie. Ooh, this is kind of a random Pokemon, so if you want a harder Pokemon, shouldn't be that hard to guess, but it's very random. Okay, this Pokemon is based off of a real-life animal. This Pokemon can swim. You could find it in the ocean. This Pokemon is the first stage of the evolution line, so it can evolve once and then once again, but it is the first stage, so it's basically the baby, but it's not a baby. I'm not doing Generation 8 Pokemon, Connor, just because some people don't have the games yet. I'll wait till after Christmas to do it. Generation 8 Pokemon, just so, because I know Christmas is going to be a good time when everyone can get it. Magikarp only evolves once, so that's not it. It evolves... This Pokemon can evolve twice. Piplup is not correct, but you're on kind of like the right track, I guess. This Pokemon... Okay, now I stumped myself. What else do I describe about it? It's very bland. Okay, this is Pokemon's from the Kanto region. I just gotta go with more obvious hints. It's so bland that I can't really describe anything more about it. This Pokemon... Poliwag, no. But that is it is a water type from the Kanto region. This Pokemon got a new evolution in the Generation 2 games. So, it's originally from Generation 1, but it got a new evolution in Generation 2. Poliwag would also fit into that category, but like we established, Poliwag is not correct. Poliwag got that cute little Politoed evolution in Generation 2. Slowpoke. No, Slowpoke's not correct. I'm sorry. I did increase the difficulty because this is just a very bland Pokemon. I can't really describe much about it, so I have to really think what to describe about it. Here, I'll give you a real-life fact. Real-life fact. Not necessarily the Pokemon fact, but since it is based off this real-life animal, that should maybe help narrow it down. The male species of this real-life animal gives birth, not the female. The men of this animal species give birth. I don't know if anyone could guess that, but I don't know why I know that fact, but I do. Horsey! Horsey is correct. Okay, so now I don't feel that weird knowing that fact. Horsey is correct. Fun fact for all you ecology fans out there, the male seahorse gives birth, not the female seahorse. Dr. Daenerys, you got it correct. Good job, good job. Okay, after that, we need to go easier because, oh my god, I even gave myself a headache trying to guess that. Or describe that. Hang on. Before I describe this Pokemon, I just want to make sure the fact that I say is correct. Why was that so hard? I just told you, it's like a very bland Pokemon. Y'all wanted an increase in difficulty. Hang on, I seriously need to check this fact. Because I don't want to say this fact if it's not a fact. Oh, it is a fact. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. This Pokemon is banned from the anime. You will never see this Pokemon in the Pokemon anime again. It is banned. Porygon is correct. Porygon is correct. It has not appeared in an episode since the first season of the anime. Your boy is banned for what it did to all those children in Japan. Does everyone know what happened with Porygon, or does everyone want a story time? It's one of the most well-known stories of, like, Pokemon causing major crisis in the world. I was wondering if anyone was gonna guess Jinx, but I don't think Jinx is banned from the anime anymore. After they did the redesign, I don't think it's banned. I want a story time? Oh, okay. So if you don't know, back in the 90s when this episode of the first season of the anime was airing on TV in Japan, it was about a Porygon, and the lights, they did like some crazy thing where Pikachu used thunder and Porygon flashed a bunch of lights, and yes, it really was Pikachu's fault, but you'll never hear that story from the Pokemon Company. Pikachu used a thunder attack, electric attack, and Porygon used a bunch of lights, and the lights combined on the TVs caused over 30 children in Japan to have seizures and be admitted to a hospital. And the episode was quickly banned, and so was Porygon. Porygon will never be seen in an anime episode again. I don't know if its evolutions will be seen, but Porygon is definitely not going to be seen. So Corey is correct. It really was Pikachu's fault, but they're never going to admit that. And please do not go watch that now that I told you. I don't even know if it's even out there anymore. If it's even out there. I mean, it's banned, so it must be hard to find. But don't find it. Literally don't. I remember I watched a Jaywitz episode about banned Pokemon episodes, and he put the clip of it in there, but he put it in there with like the lights or something like dimmed or something, so it couldn't harm you. The evolutions were banned too. Ooh, that's an interesting fact to know. I did not know its evolutions were banned too. So there you have it. But that's interesting, Corey. That's interesting, because if Porygon did this shenanigans in the first season of the anime, before Generation 2 came out, before Generation 4 came out, why did Porygon get evolutions? That is very intriguing. Why did they give Porygon evolutions if it was just banned from the anime? It kind of seems like they'd want to stay away from that controversy. So why would they give it evolutions to, like, give it more attention? I asked the same question with Jinx, too. Why did they give Jinx a pre-evolution? With all the controversy that dumb Pokemon caused. Jinx is just the grossest Pokemon ever. I'm sorry. If you like Jinx, I'm sorry for you. That Pokemon creeps me out. For the games? I know, but like, why would they give us the new Porygon evolutions for games if they're never gonna, like, show them off in the anime? I have a shiny Porygon. Okay, anyways, story time's over. We can do, like, a couple more rounds. This has been very fun. Very insightful. Okay, everyone, here we go. This Pokemon is based off of a real-life animal. Seems like we're on a trend here. Remember, we start off vague, then get more specific, so. This Pokemon's based off a real-life animal. This Pokemon changes its forms based off the weather. I shouldn't say weather, I should say seasons. She changes its forms based off the seasons. Cast form's not correct. Sawsbuck is correct. Sawsbuck is correct. Dr. Nenarius, you were so close with Deerling, but Sawsbuck is what I was looking for. I would have gotten more specific, but Connor got it already. My next clue is going to be the evolved form. Dang, wrong deer. I know, Dr. Daenerys, you were so close. Okay, I'm not gonna describe this Pokemon, but I just want you to know, this is at least the 5th time that Skiddo has popped up on the generator. Like, no, Skiddo, go away. I'm not gonna describe you. There's like 800 plus Pokemon, and this one Skiddo keeps popping up 5 times. What are the odds of that? Okay, we can do this one. This Pokemon... Hang on. There's like 3 Pokemon I want to do. And I just said we were going to start, but I didn't decide which one of the 3 I want to do. I should probably decide that before I start describing something. Okay, here we go. I'll describe this one. This Pokemon is incredibly cute. It is one of the cutest Pokemon you'll ever done seen. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. This Pokemon is electrifying. It's electrifyingly beautiful. Electrifyingly beautiful. That should give away the typing. This Pokemon can evolve once, and then another time. So this is the first stage of the evolution line. First stage of the evolution line. No one's got it so far. No, no one's got it. You could find this Pokemon in the Sinnoh region. In the Sinnoh region. Shinx is correct. Shinx. Correctamundo. Okay, we'll do one more. One more round. I'm not keeping score or anything, so I guess there's not really going to be a winner. You can just win a round and you'll get bragging rights. I need to find a good one to end things off, you know what I mean? And, oh, look at that, everyone. Skiddo has popped up yet again. No, go away, Skiddo. Okay, here we go. Final round. Weekend, hello! Final round, everyone. This Pokemon loves to fight. This Pokemon loves to fight. This Pokemon likes to punch, specifically. So it's a fighter, but it likes to punch. Oh, hang on. Hitmonchan is correct, Amundo. Hitmonchan is correct. Does anyone know who Hitmonchan is based off of? Hitmonchan is based off a real-life human, an actor. Does anyone know who he's based off of? Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan were based off two real-life people. Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan's correct. Does anyone... Probably no one remembers it. Maybe I'm just too old. But does anyone remember that Jackie Chan animated series? It was on in, like, the early 2000s, maybe, like, late 90s. I want to say early 2000s. I remember I used to watch that dumb show. Hitmonlee's based off Bruce Lee. No, I don't. Probably no one does remember it. But it was a show based off Jackie Chan saving the day. With, like, monsters and stuff, or whatever. Everyone, be sure to hit that like button. If you have not done so already, hit that like button. And subscribe. Hit the like button. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Well, now that our game's over, what y'all want to talk about now? Anyone got some hot takes? Hot takes always make things spicy. Leave your hot takes in the chat. Pineapple on pizza is gross. That's my hot take. If you're eating pineapples on your pizza, you're doing everything wrong, my dudes. Here's another hot take for me about pizza. I don't like pepperoni. I, like, just straight up, don't like pepperoni. I will just eat cheese pizza. I don't like any toppings, really. There are people who put, like, 8 toppings on one pizza, and I'm just like, that must be, like, a lot of taste in your mouth all at once. I don't know if I could handle that. Just go with plain old cheese. I don't like it either. What, pineapple or pepperoni? Why am I stuck behind this tree? Okay, I guess I was stuck behind the tree. I know, I would always go to birthday parties. When I was young, I'd always go to birthday parties, and people would always just order pepperoni pizza. And I was like, are you kidding me? So I would always have to rip the pepperonis off. But whenever I hosted a birthday party, we'd always make sure that cheese and pepperoni was served. I was accommodating for everyone, like myself. It's also my birthday, so if I want cheese pizza, I'll get cheese pizza. You know what I mean? Bruh, 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 bruh. Y'all. That's some other spicy hot takes. Any other spicy hot takes out there? I don't know, I'm trying to think. Is there any opinion I have that would, like, totally make people, like, side-eye me? They'd give me, like, a huge side-eye? Here's one, but it might not relate to everyone if you can't drive yet, but I absolutely hate driving. With a passion. Hate driving. A lot of people love driving because they can just go wherever they want at any time. Like, oh, I want to go get some Chipotle? I can go get Chipotle myself. Ooh, that brings up a good one, Connor. Here's a hot take for me. I absolutely hate Christmas music. Any time of the year. I just don't like Christmas music at all. It's annoying. I don't like it. I don't want it. Like, the only Christmas song I can, like, handle is the Mariah Carey one, All I Want for Christmas Is You. Everything else is just, like, nails on a chalkboard. So annoying. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Like, how does that song just not annoy you? It annoys me. For sure, like, for real, for real. You know, maybe I would be, like, maybe I'd like Christmas music better if it was, like, actually snowy outside. Because it's not very often that we have, like, a real white Christmas. Yeah. It doesn't really start snowing hard here until, like, until January. Although, we did get this really... Kevin, welcome back! No shiny yet, but let's hope we can get it today. I would like a nice Christmas present. We did get this really bad snowstorm back in November, and we, like, never ever get, like, huge snowstorms in November. Like, it was maybe, like, only, like, 1 or 2 weeks after Halloween, too. So, like, in the span of 2 weeks, it was, like, it was kind of warm around Halloween time, like, maybe, like, before Halloween it was, like, in the 60s, and then, like, 2 weeks later, we got, like, 8 feet of snow. But anyway, yeah, so we don't usually get big snowstorms till, like, January, February. So, having a white Christmas is not always guaranteed. Although it has happened on numerous years, I should say. Numerous years it has happened, but never guaranteed. Like, right now, I'm literally wearing shorts. You can see my knees, because I have shorts on. It's like 50 degrees outside right now. And it feels freaking good outside. I went outside earlier, when I was going to Starbucks, like, I walked inside, and, like, no wind, like, just straight up sunny, no clouds. It was just, like, the perfect winter day. Like, 50 degrees, and I did not have a single goosebump. It was so warm. That's how you know it's been cold. When 50 degrees is, like, the new 80 degrees. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Joe Swanson, hello! hit that like button on the stream. If you just got here, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. It helps the stream get shared around the world. More people can see, more people can subscribe. It's a fun time. You can directly help the channel grow. Just did. Joe Swanson, you are the real MVP. Oops, excuse me, Zigzagoon. Forgot to count the last 5. Here we go. About to hit 60 eggs today, so far. We're gonna go to 350. If we don't get the shiny. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere we go. Do 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 do. What's touch trade? I don't know what touch trade is either. Never heard of that. You are not a shiny, go away. You are not a shiny, go away. You are not a shiny, oh, you are not a shiny, oh, you are not a shiny, go away. Okay, well, now that we started talking about Christmas songs, obviously I have Christmas songs stuck in my head. That doesn't mean I enjoy them. It's all your fault, Connor. I said fart. It's all your fault, Connor, for getting these Christmas songs stuck in my head. Thank you very much. I'm gonna have all these dumb songs stuck in my head all day. All I want for Christmas is you. Ooh, baby. What about Last Christmas? No, that song's annoying too. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, you gave it away. Every Christmas song is annoying. Everyone. I don't make the rules. I just share the rules. All I want for Christmas is a shiny. That is correct, Connor. All I want for Christmas is a shiny Skorupi. Ooh, baby. Oh my gosh, Corey, imagine... I've never had a self-destructed shiny, but imagine if that happened to me on stream. I would literally... You'd witness me cry on stream. Like, literal tears would flow down from my face if that ever happened to me live on stream. Luckily, that's never happened. You know what might be worse, though? What might be worse is if you find a shiny Chansey in the Safari Zone and it runs away from you. That actually might be worse than a self-destruct shiny. Like, imagine spending all that time in the Generation 3 games. You're in the Safari Zone, you want a shiny Chansey. You finally get the shiny Chansey. After countless hours and days and weeks spent trying to get it. And it runs away from you. Like, that would just, like, kill me. That would absolutely kill me. I would be like, okay, well, I'm never playing Pokemon again. How dare it? That's why people who do shiny hunts in the Safari Zone are, like, another type of, like, amazing people. If you are that dedicated of a shiny hunter to shiny hunt in the Safari Zone with the chances of it running away from you, you deserve a medal. Because, like, Pokemon Let's Go was just basically, like, an entire game of the Safari Zone where the Pokemon could run away from you. I had some shiny Pokemon run away from me. I did not appreciate it. Not one bit. But at least some of the Pokemon that ran away from me, I could, like, easily just, you know, go re-catch. Like Dallas, for real. He does full odds hunts, let alone not with shiny charms, so he's there much longer. And then there's the possibility of it running away, and he still does it. Like, that's some, like, otherworldly type of patience that I strive to have one day. One day. Actually, I'll probably never have that type of patience one day. I'll stick with my shiny charm and combos to boost my odds. That's why I'm doing a Masuda method hunt right now, because hunting for Skorupi in the wild would be maybe, like, just way too long. Last Christmas, I gave you a shiny. On the very next day, you gave it away. If you guys didn't know that, on Christmas Day, there's usually a thing that's going on in the Pokemon community. Not everyone knows about it, but, like, a lot of people celebrate it and, like, take part in it, but, since a lot of people are getting the games for the first time on Christmas Day, as a Christmas present, a lot of people trade away, like, shiny Pokemon or, like, perfect IV'd Pokemon, like, perfectly competitive Pokemon, with the surprise trade, wonder trade, whatever you want to call it, for, like, the new players that get the games on Christmas. I know it's been going on for, like, several years now. It's been going, yeah, it's definitely several years now, because Wonder Trade has been out for a while. Imagine, it's your first day playing a new Pokemon game, and you just got it for Christmas, and you get a shiny in a Wonder Trade. That'd be amazing. Like, that would be awesome. I have perfect IV Pokemon. I'd probably do that. Like, hang on, we have to pause real quick. Oh, and we definitely gotta pause because, for real, I deadass don't even have eggs in my party. I'm running around with no eggs. Of course, so we gotta stop there. Okay, where are my perfect Pokemon? Here they are. Look at how many Skorupis I have perfect. With amazing stats. And Scorbunnies and Grookis. Like, I should totally trade these away for Christmas on Surprise Trade to give someone, like, some cool Pokemon. Especially, let's say someone picked, like, a Sobble or Scorbunny, and I gave them a perfect IV, Grookey. Like, that's, like, a great Christmas present for someone. I should totally do that. I mean, I have all these Pokemon, like, duplicates of Grookey and Scorbunny and Skorupi. Might as well trade some of them away for Christmas. Give someone a nice Christmas present out there. Ooh! Roly-Poly, get out of my face. 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 I'm breeding shiny Delibirds to give away on Christmas. You already have 34 shinies? Sir, can you share some of that shiny luck with me? Excuse me. I don't even have one Skorupi, and you have 34 Delibirds. What is that? Share your shiny luck. But yeah, Corey, and Kevin, these Delibird raids going on, if you have not gotten onto the Delibird, I'm pretty sure it ends on Christmas Day, so definitely go do these raids, like, now. Now. They're giving away, like, extra candy. Like, you get, if you do a 5-star raid for a Delibird, you get 6 extra large candies and 6 large candies, instead of, like, 3 or whatever it gives you normally. So, you better go get on those raids fast. I was doing Delibird raids, I think I did one yesterday, actually. And I got, like, a whole bunch of candies. After this, we can look at how much extra large candies I have, because I have, like, a bunch. These extra large candies that they introduced in Let's Go and they brought back for this game, they are literally, like, the greatest invention Pokemon has given us in a long time. Do you know how much easier it is to level up Pokemon now? Especially, let's say, you're like me and I have all those perfect IV Pokemon, right? And I want to use one for competitive, but they're at level 1 because I just hatched them from an egg. Well, no need to fear, because I can just slap on some extra large candies and level it up just like that. Like, does that not sound like the most amazing time? Okay, let's switch out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I should probably not. I should probably go back. Go. Oops. Yeah, let's see. How many candies do I have? Here we go. I have 332 Dynamax candies. That's insane. 86 extra large candies, 123 large candies, 62 medium candies, and 27 rare candies. And that's, I know people with hundreds of extra large candies. Like, they do a lot. What's your craziest shiny reaction? Ooh. Well, I'm very proud of the reaction that got featured on A-Drive's top 5 shiny reactions of the week last year with Pokemon Let's Go. Even though it was a shiny fail, I still got on, and I really like that reaction a lot. It's the shiny Chansey fail. And I got featured on his top 5 video, like I said, so maybe that one. It was also my first shiny fail I ever had on stream, so no one had ever seen me fail a shiny up until that point. I had only failed a Lapras, which was off camera before I even started streaming. So, shiny Chansey was the first time I ever failed a Pokemon on stream. For the world to see. Other than that, I have a playlist of shiny reactions. Let's see. What shiny reactions do I like? Ooh, shiny reactions. Oh! Of course, I can't forget about this one. I had a double shiny in Let's Go. 2 shinies popped up at the same time. I had a Pidgey and a Growlithe show up at the same time. That was awesome. I have that reaction on here. Did you eventually get the Chansey? I did. I did reclaim the Chansey. It took 2 weeks. I do like the Mewtwo and the Moltres reactions as well. I do like those. I just realized I haven't updated the playlist. Oh, wait. No, I did. I have the Wooloo in there. Got the Wooloo reaction in there, but... I don't have the Grookey reaction added in there yet. Or Score Bunny, but I haven't uploaded the Score Bunny thing to YouTube. I don't know if I will. I totally agree. That mall trace was fun. The hunts in Let's Go, where you had to reset, you had a hard reset the switch. Oh, that was time consuming, but getting the shinies was definitely worth the wait. Quiz time. Which Pokemon evolutions get mixed up in Pokemon Red and Blue? Nidoking and Nidoqueen? I don't know. No, not a single clue. Can you give me a hint, at least? Because I have no idea off the top of my head. Caterpie and Weedle? Oh, wait, Kevin, I think I know. Is it Butterfree and Venomoth? Butterfree and Venomoth? Like, Venonat was supposed to evolve into Butterfree, and, Metapod was supposed to evolve into Venomoth? Although, I think that was debunked. It does make sense. It does make sense that they were supposed to evolve into that, but I'm pretty sure that got debunked. I think someone did a video on it. Someone did a video on that, I remember. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. Very next day, you gave it away. This Christmas, we'll save it for someone special. Well, does anyone have any plans for Christmas? Anyone have any plans for Christmas? Doing something fun? I'm going to the movies on Christmas Day. I'm going to see Star Wars. It's become a family tradition that we go to the movies on Christmas Day. Work? Oh, I'm sorry. It sucks, damn. Going to my uncle's on Christmas Eve. Star Wars was great. I heard that it got really bad reviews from critics, but on Rotten Tomatoes, the audience score is really high. So, I don't know what to expect. I mean, like, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, you know that, so, like, I'm pretty sure I will like it, but I'm kind of scared. Because I don't think a Star Wars movie has that low of a score on Rotten Tomatoes. I don't think there's a single Star Wars movie that is that low. Phantom Menace or Attack of the Clones might be low, but I don't know if it's as low as that. Hang on. This is a good thing to know. Go to Rotten Tomatoes. Ooh, excuse me, Duraludin. Did not mean to have to leave. Attack of the Clones. What did this score get? 65. It's higher. And Menace. Why did it not pop up? There we go. Oh, Phantom Menace is actually lower. Phantom Menace is lower than this. Okay, but hot take here? You ready for a hot take? I didn't think the Phantom Menace was bad. Like, I think the only thing was, like, Jar Jar Binks, but, like, I think it gets way much more hate than it deserves. I think Episode 2... I think Episode 2 was worse than Episode 1. I definitely believe that. Like, Darth Maul was super cool. Like, he was a badass. He was awesome. Oh, I also liked The Last Jedi, and a lot of people hated The Last Jedi. I mean, like, I kind of see where people would, like, have problems with it. I mean, like, the only thing I found cringy was, like, the part where the ship exploded and then insert character, non-spoilers, used the Force and pulled themselves to safety in the middle of space. I thought that was kind of stupid, and it didn't really make sense, but alright. Get the shiny in 420? Well, that means I won't get the shiny today. We're only going to 350. Ripperoni and cheese, does that mean I'm not going to get the shiny before Christmas? I'm not going to get a Christmas present from the Pokemon shiny gods? Lord Helix, Arceus, why? Hold up, hold up, hold up. 30, 60... Oh, we are like 10 behind on the count. We're a little behind there. I know what 420 means, but, like, still. If we get the shiny on 420, then that means I won't get the shiny today. Shiny Skorupi is kind of festive. It is red, you're right. A lot of people this time of year, around Christmas time, they hunt for ice types, but I don't know. A lot of people are hunting for Snom. I'm not a big fan of Snom shiny. I don't think it changes that much for my liking. What other ice? Oh, there's that electric ice Pokemon that came out this generation. Although it's a fossil hunt, so it might take longer, and I don't know if I'm down for that. I like Snom and Frostmoth as a concept, and like their designs are cool, but their shinies, I just don't think they change enough for me to like them. I like the bug ice typing. It's a new dual type, so I'm here for that. You know the German name for Snom is Snomnom? I did not know that, but I am instantly in love with Snom now. I'm gonna call it Snomnom from now on. Speaking of Star Wars, did you know that Vader in German means father? I mean, I learned that from the movie Pitch Perfect, but like, if you knew German, then you knew Darth Vader was Luke's father all the time. Like, the entire time. You didn't have to wait for him to say, Luke, I am your father. You already knew. Fun fact for you. His name is literally Darth Father in German. Who would have thought that you would have learned that from a Pitch Perfect movie, but you did. Have you guys heard of the Mandela effect? If you heard of the Mandela effect, raise your hand. The Mandela effect is creepy. Like, it is honestly scary. Is it something to do with Nelson Mandela? It is. It is something to do with Nelson Mandela, but it also relates to other things. They call it the Mandela effect because Nelson Mandela was the person that, like, inspired the thing. But its name. Like, everyone thought that Nelson Mandela was dead, but then when he was released from prison, everyone was like, wait, I heard the news that he died. So, like, something happened and everyone heard the wrong news, or news that didn't happen, but everyone was convinced it happened. Leslie, what is up? Welcome. Have you heard of the Mandela effect? Like, for example, Connor, if you want to have your mind blown here, go watch a Mandela effect video, and you will literally be, like, shook. You will be convinced that something happened. Why are these eggs not hatching? Back to back. Oh, this must be the batch where I accidentally ran with some. Okay, well. RIP. So it's fake news. It's not fake news. It's just a misconception that people heard. Like, for example, it's not fake news because in Star Wars, Darth Vader does not say, Luke, I am your father, like everyone thinks. Everyone thinks that Darth Vader says that. He says, Luke, I am your father. But he doesn't say that. He says, no, I am your father. So everyone thinks that, like, Darth Vader says that, and apparently it's, like, the Mandela effect has to do with, like, alternate universes and alternate worlds and stuff like that. Like, creepy stuff. It's not a rumor, though. It's not a rumor. It's kind of hard to explain. It's hard to explain. Watch a video on the Mandela effect, and, like, there's things, like, in there. There's things in there that you'll be, like, shocked about. Like, did you not know that Looney Tunes was not spelled, like, Looney Tunes is not spelled the way that you think it's spelled. And everyone thought that Looney Tunes was spelled this way, but apparently it's not. That's the Mandela effect. So there's, like, alternate universes where it's spelled one way and other. Yes, Leslie, that's it. This was annoying. I'm mad I messed up the eggs here because I like when they hatch back to back to back, but this is the batch, I guess, that I accidentally had some of my party in before I realized, and then they didn't hatch. How many more? 2 more boxes to go. So we got 60 more to go. And then we will end the stream after that. I just made some chili. I don't like chili. Although I don't think I've really necessarily had chili. Oh, I actually don't know that. Have I had chili before? don't think chili is something I'd like, though. How do you get a mod? You have to be a viewer of a long time. And, like, 18 and older. Just because of the awful things that some troll might say. You need to be an adult. I can't control what people do. And the 18 and older thing has to do with, like, maturity and stuff. Have you noticed that the British are bad guys in American movies like The Sith and Star Wars, I think? I guess now that you bring it up, I noticed it, I guess. I don't know if that's intentional or not, though. Like, Darth Maul wasn't British, oh, wait, no. Darth Sidious is British, never mind. Okay, maybe you have a point. Darth Vader wasn't British. Darth Maul wasn't British. General Grievous wasn't British. Snoke wasn't British. Kylo Ren isn't British. Yeah, James Bond's the good guy. He saves the day. When the sky falls, we will stand tall. Together when the sky falls. Daniel Craig is actually retiring from James Bond. He said it, he officially announced that it was his last movie. Either the one that's coming out next year or the one that is being made after that. I think it might be the one next year. But James Bond's we're gonna get a new James Bond. I've never been into the James Bond movies, though. Never. I think the only James Bond movie I've seen... The only James Bond movie I've seen is Skyfall. You doing YouTube in 6 years? I mean, if Copa doesn't destroy YouTube, then maybe. I think Pokemon YouTubers will be fine with Copa, though. With all the new information that the FTC released and YouTube announced, I think we should be fine. As long, the channel will just be a general audience, 13 and older channel. Because I'm not making content towards kids, so I don't fall into the category that the FTC and YouTube lays out, so... Because, like, the example that they used in the video that they released the other day to, like, clarify things was Minecraft. And they said that just because you play Minecraft and kids play that game does not mean that your video is intended for kids. And that's what I'm doing with Pokemon. Just because I play Pokemon and Pokemon can be played by kids does not mean I make videos for kids, because I don't. I wish I could be a millionaire in 6 years. If I was a millionaire in 6 years, I probably wouldn't even need to do YouTube. Or I could be, like, so rich that I could buy, like, ads of myself saying subscribe to my channel, and then I could get super famous on YouTube. And then I could be, like, a millionaire and then make millions of dollars off YouTube, and then become a super millionaire. right? I don't have any eggs in my party, do I? No, I don't. It takes money to make money, if that ain't the truth. I mean, to stream on YouTube, it easily hundreds of dollars, just to get a basic setup. If you don't have a computer, then you gotta buy a computer, which could be hundreds of dollars, close to 1,000 if you want a like super powerful computer. Then you gotta get a camera, microphone, other stuff, editing software. Although iMovie is free and I use iMovie, so. Ooh, a Gigantamax Butterfree. Fortunately, I will not be doing that raid, but cool. I already have a Gigantamax Butterfree also. Have you guys seen Gigantamax Orbeetle? I think that might be my favorite Gigantamax form. It's literally a UFO. They turned Orbeetle into a UFO. It's so cool looking. If you have not seen what it looks like, go look at it. I haven't made a top 10 video in months. I should probably write a couple and make a couple top 10 videos, just so I can have like some stuff ready during the school year if I might get busy or something, you know? You know? Top 10 greatest shiny Gigantamax Pokemon. I'd be down for that. I'd be down for that. I know, it's so weird to think about. Like, imagine if I had started YouTube 5 years ago, and I kept up, like, consistent content like I do now. Where would my channel be? Like, you know, have you ever wondered that? Because, like, I've been on YouTube for over a decade. I've literally been watching YouTube since 2006. Since it first came out. It came out in 2005, and I started watching in 2006. I've been on this platform for a long time. Obviously, I made this channel specifically for Pokemon, like, in 2018, but I've been on YouTube for a long time. Like, give me a classic YouTuber, and I used to watch them. Fred. Who remembers Fred? It's classic. I don't think I'd be at the top of the PokeTubers, although that would be nice. When I grew up, we wanted to be a firefighter or a truck driver. I know, everyone was like, 10 years ago, everyone's like, I want to be a teacher, I want to be a firefighter, I want to be a policeman, I want to be an astronaut. And now everyone's like, I want to be a YouTuber and social influencer, and I want to sell stuff on Instagram for money and advertising revenue. Like, if I could just, like, sell, like, stuff on Instagram by saying, like, here, buy the stuff, I would take that job in a heartbeat.